Hi guys, welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 1. We're still right at the beginning, so we didn't miss much.
Yikes! A monster!
Huh, never seen this kind before. Looks like a... The wind's behind us. Let's go!
Blue states, the blue wall, that is by far her easiest path. Go. She just has to replicate Democrat success almost every election, every presidential election, dating back to the big exception of 2016, by securing those three.
Leave it to me.
So let's just say she does all three of those. Blue wall. She's still one short, but I think the draft get two.
My turn.
You might say, well, what if those all get broken? What if Trump picks off one of them or two of them? That's possible, except in every election since 1988, I was 3 years old, those three states or package together always fall apart. Now, that doesn't guarantee that the same. But it's just something to keep in mind. Now, let's just pretend that Trump does well in the Senate. There's something that suggests that he will. Let's say Carolina, win back Georgia. I just want to put South Arizona.
My turn.
Let's just give him the balance.
All right, let's keep going.
Excellent.
Please tell me there aren't more of those things lurking around here.
I hate to tell you, but I can sense more further in. Anyway, let's just stay alert.
I think it's this cliche that people in this business keep talking about, but there's a reason why there's been an unbelievable amount of resources and money and time poured into the Keystone State. It's because it kind of unlocks everything. It's really hard. It's not impossible, but if you turn Pennsylvania red, now let's make that red for now. Trump's at 238. He now has an array of possibilities open to him. And if that Pennsylvania is actually showing
Oh, a treasure chest.
he is the odds-on favorite to win the whole thing. Because he can just do boom, then how close are we? 265. Nevada that gets it. Or North Carolina gets it. Sure, which is possible, absolutely possible based on very tight polling. One thing I'll note, Sandra, on the polling point, if you look at all the swing states in the last two elections, 2016 and 2020, the state where polls have been most is Wisconsin. Trump has overperformed not by a little bit in Wisconsin compared to his polls. He's overperformed a lot.
Well, let me show you how this would work. If he cracks the blue wall, takes he could then go on to win North Carolina, Arizona, if it's game over,
Even without but easier said than done. There's some indications that the rural counties are going just bananas for Trump in Wisconsin. We've seen rurals coming out in huge numbers in a lot of these states, Nevada for sure, Georgia as well. But one of these unknowable questions is, with the early vote seeming to have improved the Republican up to this point, what does that mean for tomorrow? What Trump and the Republicans absolutely need on Tuesday is big turnout on election day. They need to win election day by a substantial margin to overcome some of the efficiencies that Democrats still have in the voting. So that's why the big message from Trump in particular today is actually what happened.
Bring it on! Here we go!
Thank you so much.
Because as I told President Trump when I first started this journey a couple years ago, the most important thing we can give President Trump is a Republican majority.
My turn.
The first vote to get him to get his cabinet officials through the U.S. Senate so he can govern effectively. That was Montana Senator Steve.
It's my turn.
He was first to try to flip the Senate.
Marcus, activate.
On his mission to turn Wisconsin's blue Senate seat red.
Plus another seat up for grabs is in Dane's home state.
My turn. All right. There.
Right. All right, let's keep going.
Excellent.
The future of our country is hanging in the balance, which is why, as a good American, I'm going to do two things.
I'm starting to lose my sense of direction down here.
Buy gold.
Yeah, gotta make sure we're not going in circles.
Help protect me against runaway inflation and all that paper money being printed around the world by unstable governments. Either old gold or premium collector coins rising every day. What you order is what you get. No gimmicks, no nonsense, no mess. To do your part to protect it. Vote, buy gold. Rosalind Capital Lounge.
Enemy sight! Take him out!
Free silver kit and free IRA kit with smart rates you can transfer or roll over your IRA. 800-630-8900. 800-630-8900. 800-630-8900.
Leave it to me.
15 days a month, each last 4 hours. You tossed for them. Treatment is 4 times a year. Insert 91% of users wish they experience
There!
to your doctor.
Effective Botox may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away, as difficulty swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness can be signs of a life-threatening condition. Side effects may include allergic reactions, back and injections, fatigue. Don't receive Botox if there's a skin infection. Tell your doctor about also nerve conditions and medications, including toxins, as these may increase the risk of serious side effects.
Here we go!
Get in the picture. Learn how acne can help you save. This message is for everyone with Medicare. Do you have the coverage you need?
Leave it to me.
Medicare plans can change every year, and right now is the 2025 Do you know about Medicare Part C? It's also called Medicare Advantage. Are you
My
confused
turn.
about what Medicare Part C plan covers and what benefits you can get with it? Different parts plan to avoid
My turn.
different parts of the country. Do you have the coverage you need? 2025 Medicare Advantage plans are now available. So now's the time for everyone on Medicare to call for your free Medicare Advantage check-up. Call the number on your screen to speak with a licensed insurance agent. Get your questions about your Medicare coverage answered and see what additional benefits are available to you.
All right.
Medicare Part C plan could help you save money and include additional benefits. Enrollment in Medicare Part C plan is not automatic. You should have one if you called last year. Including additional benefits or savings you may not be receiving now, or that may have previously not been available to you. Medicare Advantage plans can change every year. Call now before the Medicare annual with just one call. You can see if there are changes to your plan.
Elliot, are you okay? I don't see any obvious injuries.
I'm okay. I was just so relieved the fight was over. I just left my leg. I'm amazed how calm you two are. You don't seem tired or worried or anything.
Benefits checkup. The call and
I
Medicare
guess I'm
benefits
just
checkup.
used to fighting monsters like these. You need a hand?
No, I'll be fine. It was just a momentary lapse on my part. I can get up. And there we go.
Elliot!
What?
1178.
No!
Talk to the other side and say, how do we work together? And I built companies. I build a team for what we want to accomplish. We've got a lot of great things we want to accomplish. We're going to get a majority and take the best ideas.
Looks like I made it just in time. Thank idiots for that.
Other people want a big change. That's why Senator Rick Scott confident that he will hold on to his seat and that Republicans will win back the majority of the Senate. Fox's power rankings did give the GOP.
Oh, it's you!
You said your name was Machias, right? That's right. I came to realize that I shouldn't have just stormed off like I did. Let that arrogant noble goad me into losing my composure, acting on impulse. So I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I acted foolishly, and I hope you can forgive me.
That's right. Water under the bridge.
Yeah, we all have moments when we say or do things we regret. That's human nature for you. Oh, and thanks for saving me, by the way.
I'm just glad I happened to be passing by. After I cooled my head, I decided to retrace my steps, and there you were. Is it just the three of you here?
Yeah, we stood around talking for a while, so the others are probably ahead of us at this point.
I don't think there's any reason to go back any farther. I can't imagine you'll find anyone there. I see. I don't suppose you'd mind if I came with you, would you? I'm reasonably skilled with a gun, so you might find it useful having me along.
Sure thing. Welcome aboard. The name's Reen Schwarzer.
I'm Elliot Craig. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Guy Schwarzer. It's a pleasure. And the pleasure's mine, I assure you. My name is Machias Rednix. Could I ask you what social class you belong to? I realize how that must sound, considering my recent outburst. But please, don't take it personally. I'm simply curious to know who I'm associating with.
Well, both my parents are commoners.
Likewise. But my homeland is so classist to begin with. Ah, so you're from abroad then? Well, what about you, Reen?
Well, let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins. So I guess we're all on equal standing here.
Oh, now that's a relief. We should probably get moving now. Someone's concerned about the roads, as you might imagine. I'd feel much better if we were around to help if they wind up in danger.
Yeah, I suppose there's strength in numbers.
All right, let's go. What's a place like this even doing like this?
Yeah, it's a giant trapdoor in a campus building.
Enemy sighted, let's take them out. Come on!
Way out this step. Typically, Republicans put on election day, that's how we win.
Give it up, everyone!
Leave it to me.
And I'm going to say this with the energy. People want change. They know what's up about. Now, there's two ballot initiatives which will make things a little bit interesting on election night. One is unfortunately that Florida has a strict watch at 6 weeks. And then we'll change that to roughly 24 weeks.
Leave it to me.
Those two initiatives, 60% for one
Whoa.
Here we go. me. Leave it to me. Go. Leave it to me.
My turn. Oh, we did it. All right.
Excellent.
Enemy sight. Take him out. Go. Here. It's my turn. Leave it to me.
2 years. 32 years.
Too far.
Your eligibility for the value that's what you get at New Day USA. Call New Day USA 1-855-383-51.
It's my turn.
70,000.
Right.
That's a lot. If you're a veteran, that's how much you can take it.
Here we go.
Pay for your highway credit cards, hospital loans, making appointments, and for
It's my turn.
lower rate per day than other people. Home value. Now's the time.
Oh, we did it.
1-855-383-51. Short out of most vital symptoms can be unpredictable.
The wind's behind us. Let's go. My turn.
Don't use it if you're allergic to those symptoms. But don't do it if you have tuberculosis. Infections. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms like fevers, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough. Had a vaccine or plan to, or if inflammatory bowel disease symptoms develop or worse. Serious allergic reactions and severe isolated skin reactions may occur. I feel better. Sure,
Give it up, everyone.
on Chewy, save up to
It's my turn.
40% on holiday gifts for your pet. Like their favorite treats, toys, and food. The best presents at the best prices for the best friends. For low prices, holidays with there's Chewy. 1872 to 1921.
Right.
Silver Dollar, a true American classic and one of the most iconic silver dollar coins in history. It has been
How about this?
100 years since the last Morgan silver dollar coin was for circulation. For a limited time only, full pound bags of rich coins of $40 are being released to the public. That's right. The full pound 1978
All right.
classic American Morgan silver dollar coins, all in very good quality condition, fully visible dates and mint marks. Guaranteed. Call 1-833-2210 to secure collector-grade U.S. Morgan silver dollars by the pound.
Come on.
Request and accumulate.
Right.
Receive a bonus American dollars. Valid in over 25 months. Free with every month. Call 1-833-2210.
My turn.
Before they're gone. Call 1-833-2210. 333-2210.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
My uncle Sims, I was fortunate enough to play pro football for 15 years, won 2 championships. I've been taking down to nature for over 2 years. And all I can say about it is, I'm very happy about it. I feel great.
Let's go. Here we go.
When I was playing pro football, I wish I knew what kind of product around me like nature.
There.
Tomato, papaya, apple,
Leave it to me.
blueberry, orange, cherry, all the ingredients right here. Broccoli, spinach, onion. official, just over successful. What balance of nature does for me, it makes me
Give it up, everyone!
that I'm doing the right thing for the
It's my turn. Go.
You listen forward. When you can't launch your class, get the latest business
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Alright, the all-important swing states are also battlegrounds for elected office in Georgia. Republicans are fighting multiple offices right now, to continue accepting ballots.
My turn!
The official period ended. And that is just an example. Get more safety and things are changing.
Too slow.
The county
Right.
mail-in ballots weekend. Where's this heading? The RNC's gone through
My turn!
It's my turn. Go. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Through the weekend and allow people to block off those postal their mail-in ballots. The RNC said, hey, look, you're changing the rules to the 11th hour. What do you mean? Early voting's over. And the state said,
We meet again.
One, we always allow people to hand in their mail-in ballots. They call it over-the-counter, meaning in person. And two, counties have discretion to keep their offices open if they like to. Now, the
Good to see you guys are hanging in there.
and the RNC says, the director of
I'm glad the four of you are unharmed as well.
Well, it seems you slowed your head a bit at least.
Yes, I've calmed down now.
and they quickly changed course, but the rationale is, well, these are totally
At any rate,
we're not going
I
to
don't believe I've introduced myself yet, have I?
trying to turn it into that.
I'm Laura S. Arcade, from the town of LaGrange. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Huh. LaGrange?
That's down on the southeastern outskirts of the Empire, isn't it? Correct. It's an old castle town on the shores of Lake Ebble. We're connected to the rest of the country by train, but other than that, it's a fairly remote region.
That name sounds familiar. Oh, wait. So your father would be...
Yes, my father is Viscount Arcade, Lord of LaGrange. Do you take issue with that?
No, not at all.
Marcus, was it? I can only speak for myself, but I don't feel I've ever done anything to bring shame upon myself in Adios's eyes.
Where does that stand right now? Yesterday, hearing it out this morning.
And I fully believe the same to be true of my father.
I'm just Larry Krasner, and I get to a minute. It's just saying that Elon Musk is running
I meant to offense. Sorry. If
interesting legal argument, but the irony.
I'm Emma Milstein.
Larry Krasner, who's sitting
Like Laura, I come from a distant region. I was only able to attend Thor's thanks to a scholarship in part. It's very nice to meet you.
a scholarship. Indeed. Now that you mentioned, our instructor did say yours was the top score on the entrance exam. I was outdone. I have a girl on this. You must be quite the prodigy.
Maybe it seems like it now, but really, I don't have any training in the martial arts either, so this is the weapon they recommended for me.
Oh, cool! You got an older staff too.
So it does. I wonder if it's just cosmetic.
Water? Now? It's only proper that you introduce yourself.
what kind of situation Arizona's creating?
Yeah, okay.
Be there to release
It's a pleasure to meet almost all of you. Elisa.
Brewer, huh? What's it like living there? There's probably a new technological breakthrough every week.
The Rhineford Company's based in Rouen, and they're the largest heavy industry corporation on the continent, aren't they?
I suppose they are.
So, hey,
Policy issues for voters. In fact, that could have the undecided.
I guess that bow must have been in that case you had with you when we first met, right? I've never seen one like it. Is there some kind of orbital mechanism built in?
You're not going anywhere.
There is, but I don't see how that's any of your business.
Ouch.
Yeah. Anyone got any ideas on what to do now? We've all run into each other wandering around.
I like Elliot, despite his deficiencies.
I think that would be for the best. It's not safe for a group of girls to travel alone.
Marcus.
You needn't to be concerned about that.
Ha 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 ha. Fucking each ass sword on her too.
I beg your pardon?
I don't mean to boast, but I'm confident my swordsmanship will be more than sufficient to protect us. For now, I think it's best to remain in separate groups. There are still 2 of us who remain unaccounted for.
That's right. We still haven't run into that silverhead yet.
2 teams means double the chance to find them. 2 teams is double the coverage, and double the chance of crossing paths with our missing companions. How's that sound?
I have no objections. So then, shall we be off?
All right. We'll see the 4 of you later then.
She really doesn't seem like she's gonna let that go, does she?
It was clearly an accident. Everyone could see that. But I don't suppose it makes any difference to her. Still, is no one else worried about leaving a group of girls to fend for themselves in a place like this? There are 4 of us here. Perhaps one of us should go follow them. I don't think we have anything to worry about as long as Laura's with them. She really wears her skill on her sleeve. I doubt she drags around a sword that big just for show. It's certainly an enormous blade. I'd call it comically huge if it didn't look so dangerous. But at the end of the day, a lady is a lady.
She's taller and sturdier than I am. Though I admit it's still hard to believe anyone could swing that beast of a sword.
I'll bet she can whip it around without breaking a sweat. The Arside School of Swordsmanship serves as a general basis for the techniques used by knights throughout the Empire. And her father, the Viscount, is arguably the strongest swordsman in the country. People call him the Radiant Blade Master. I doubt any of the other students here could even stand against her in combat, much less beat her.
Wow, interesting. I didn't know there were still roots of the old knightly styles alive in the Empire.
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Ramin. Hobby of yours?
I'm a swordsman myself. I guess the lore sort of comes with the territory. At any rate, how about we pick up the search? I'm worried about that silver-haired girl. And we still need to track down Duke Alvarea's son, too.
That's true. I couldn't care less what happens to that pompous ass. Rotten.
Come on now. That's no way to treat someone you just met.
Looks like the path splits. Which way do you think we should go?
Left.
I feel a little wind blowing at the east. The wind's behind us. Let's go.
My turn!
Leave it to me. Right.
My turn!
Leave it to me. There. Leave it to me. That takes care of them.
Oh, treasure chest.
One day before election day, voters are still in the dark. Stephen, as a Fox News contributor, was driven by the can. When Harris was asked about the alternate Prop 36 there, he had bonds on the back to the wall. Here's what she said about it. Listen to this.
So, my ballot is on its way to California, and I'm going to trust the system that it will arrive there. And I'm not going to talk about it because I don't see the service of the election, and I don't intend to create an enforcement one way or another.
Now, she has been asked several times about her views on Prop 36. She seems always talked and she got the or she would vote on Prop 36. And what she thinks about it would give voters on the federal level real insight into what she thinks and whether or not to enforce the crimes that it's supposed to. Exactly. I mean, I think if we completely disqualify, remember that this record of California Attorney General applied for that.
My turn.
She's been forward in persuading people that she can in the unlawful.
Leave it to me.
Cleaning up
My turn.
when she was state AG, and also Charlie, to really important point. It has to use the method, which is dealing with sentence,
Right.
which is a written system. And for her, not to say,
Activate. Leave it to me.
California brings in
All right, let's keep moving. I did it.
But it tells you that she's terrified of revealing any kind of position that is in any way controversial. It just refers to it's actually it's a provision is that a drug dealer
What's wrong?
More monsters?
once could be charged with
No, not monsters. Kids.
Pretty sharp.
She's trying to have both sides of every issue. She was against fracking, now she's for it.
Oh.
She was against it.
It's the silver-haired girl.
She was against
I'm glad to see you're all right. Though, it looks like there was nothing to worry about in the first place.
Nope. I'm small and quick. These things can't lay a finger on me.
Exactly. You can see the cynical strategy at play here. Just, treat it as if she's one of a thousand. Like she's a fantasy vessel, don't stand anyone should be allowed, and then she can do whatever she wants afterwards. But really, there's a risk that
Oh yeah. C plus L. You're just over halfway through. Keep it up. Later.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
I'm fine. I'm used to this.
You certainly wasn't quick on her feet. Guess we really don't.
Yeah, now I'm more convinced than ever. Exactly.
with the British accent, which makes people sound
Just over halfway through. Already been to the exit and then come back?
I want to ask you about foreign policy in Kamala Harris, because Ross Dow in the New York Times had a fascinating column in which he warned about the weakness of liberal internationalism. Here's what he says. One might compare a right-wing weakness to the Trumpian alternative of a moral policy.
Enemy sighted. Let's take them out.
It's possible.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Relationships, how are people in the UK, elsewhere
Leave it to me.
When it comes to the ideas of foreign policy, strong United States. What's so interesting is when you look at the Europeans in particular, they're just, basically fine, superficial and emotional aspect of all of this. Like, oh, well, we have these
Leave it to me. My turn. We'll cut our own path. Right.
I did it!
Excellent.
Rather than the superficial appearances, at this point, I would think that in Europe, they will convince the public that they're going to make it even through this thing. Let's hope that they will fix it. As well as good. Let's focus on the real results of policy themselves. And they're going in that direction. I'm interested if they have to dig deeper in what's the kind of tornado with the right person to be there. She was the Secretary General. So, Steve, great to catch up with you. We'll see what happens to us. Thank you so much.
Rally on the ground there after the election day. Scranton, PA. She's on the stage with her seat, dueling rally before President Trump also wedding. This takes some Paris right now.
Now's our chance.
Go!
All right. It's my turn.
Is everybody okay?
Do you hear that?
Someone's fighting up ahead.
Come on. Green!
Wait for me!
All that point fingers at each other and divide each other. It makes people feel alone. It makes them feel like nobody's standing. And so the way I've always been thinking about our camp, these next 23 years, as we are getting out this, as we are
That was really something.
Judging by that display, I don't think he needs any help from us. I take it that's another school of Imperial swordsmanship?
Right. That's court fencing, an agile style favored by the nobility. And judging by his poise, he's no amateur.
Did you need something?
Sorry, I was just admiring your swordsmanship. I'm Wayne Schwarzer. I didn't get the chance to introduce myself earlier.
I'm Elliot Craig.
Guys Warzel, nice to meet you. I believe I have already introduced myself, but once again, I'm Eustace Albareo. And I have to say, I didn't think you had it in you. I'm impressed. What are you talking about? After all that bluster about finding your way to the exit alone, I wasn't expecting you to actually rely on others for help. I assume you came to your senses shortly after you stormed off, and then wandered back to apologize like a good boy. Truly, the virtue of the common man. Why, a preening noble such as myself would be far too proud to do such a thing. What the hell is your problem? You nobles really are all the same. So full of yourselves, it's a wonder you don't pop. You're not just a garden variety noble either. House Albarea is one of the highest ranking in the country. You just love looking down on us less fortunate souls, don't you? You're one to talk. I don't need a lecture in rank from the son of the Imperial government.
Wait,
So I thank you all
Oh,
for the
I thought
time
the
that
name
you've
Regnitz
taken
sounded
out of your
familiar.
busy lives.
Karl Regnitz, the first commoner ever to hold the seat of Imperial Governor in Heimdall,
But you're here.
the first to rule the capital. And this headstrong young lad just so happens to be a chip off that old block. Pretty rarefied air for a simple commoner, don't you think?
What does that have to do with anything? Yes, my father is the Imperial Governor, but he earned that position through years of hard, honest work. Don't you go lumping him in with you nepotists who get your titles handed to you just for being born.
Perish the thought. No, I mainly just regard your father as a reformist, and a close friend of the Chancellor at that. And as you're vividly aware, his faction is in conflict with the noble faction, led by none other than the four great houses. When you look at it that way, your vitriolic disdain for the nobility suddenly seems rather cheap, wouldn't you say?
You son of a... Marcus, don't do it!
I think you went a little too far, Eustace. Being at odds with Machias is one thing, but dragging his father into it is pretty low. You're better than that.
Really?
Perhaps I was a bit out of line. It may be for the best if I leave the four of you to find your way out of here together, while I make my way toward the exit alone, unimpeded.
I can see I've still got a lot to learn about the particulars of your social strata.
Yeah, I'm sad to say these kinds of disputes are pretty indicative of how the Empire is these days. How are you feeling, Machias? Have you calmed down now?
Yes, and I wanted to say I'm sorry for the way I acted. I shouldn't have gotten so riled up over such an obvious taunt.
Yeah, you did kind of lose your cool maybe a little too easily. But is it true what he said? That his dad is the Imperial Governor?
It's true. It's not that I was trying to hide it. I just don't like going around telling everyone. But just so we're clear, that doesn't change who I am. I'm to it, I'm a commoner. So, my father's salary doesn't have any of the perks nobles are into.
I know, don't worry. Governor Regnitz is pretty well known for being clean as a whistle.
Really? I've heard the name, but I can't say I really know it.
Well, that's enough about my father for now. We need to get moving. We've wasted far too much time here as it is. He's right. We should get a move on.
Enemy spotted! Take him out! Go!
Watching those remarks down, and it was really incredible. Shift away from how she watched this one virus, which in the Olympics stage she attacked Trump by name 2 dozen times. We noticed this shift began yesterday, where she didn't mention Trump by name.
Leave it to me.
They want to slow down fully possible. It'll be interesting to see how much that because as people demonstrated in the interview, his to respond to some of the things that Trump died. Message
Right.
about what the Paris campaign would do for voters. It was a delicate dance for them. They evidently that
Here we go.
Paris would do for the president to try to drive that voter turnout. Also noticed that the next day, the shift in the messaging around SaGa. It's different than how she's messaging about the shift. They're completely
It's my turn.
Israel's right to defend itself,
My turn. Arcus activate.
It's my turn.
sort of soften that language about Israel's right to defend itself, saying, you know what, and the school is sure different language there. So as she makes her way across the battleground states, we are witnessing subtle shifts in her tone. We're only now trying to stay positive.
It's my turn. All right.
I go where the wind takes me.
And so we had a campaign call, and officials weren't giving out any hard data on the early voter turnout, especially things that they are measuring. We know early black voter turnout. And
He
that's
seems
a
kind of bruising.
early
I don't
indication.
know how to break the ice.
They've got a day left, John. We'll see them try to push it right here at the end.
Obama's campaign manager Jim Messina was saying earlier yesterday that he's very concerned about the early vote coming up. So we'll see what happens. Jackie, how for us in Philadelphia,
All right, now to outside. This is
It's a fucking one. Right.
good to be with you. After rally here, ready to
My turn. All right, let's do this. Leave it to me.
Right.
It's my turn.
Come on. Right.
so this year, that's how I vote Democrat. I didn't want to make that mistake again this year. Because I feel that, the party has won.
Here we go.
It's time
That's
to
the power of the 8 leaves.
Look at what's going on. What's going on in your state. Every day.
We can do this.
Here we go. Arcus, activate. All right. Arcus, activate. Leave it to me. Take this.
That takes care of them.
Ex-presidential uncles Jamie Vance and Tim Walz are pitching runners in Wisconsin. Again, Mike Tucker, Wisconsin reform. What's the message that the candidates are putting out there to fight?
Yeah, John, the final hours of message is really just boiled down to get out the vote. The presidential candidates have made their last stops in Wisconsin. It was the vice presidential candidates, as you mentioned. Here, both of them showing up in Falls, Wisconsin today, persuading them.
Watch out, guys!
Here we go.
Don't let anyone sit this in.
Here. Right.
That's how close this thing can be.
We are going to say to Kamala Harris tomorrow, you are fired. We want to go
How about
back to
this?
common sense leadership. We want to go back to Donald Trump.
Come on.
Today cementing the idea that Trump and there you see it 49 to 49, no longer undecided.
Nice shot.
Wisconsin voters are taking their role as election very seriously. In-person early voting is up about 300,000 ballots. Same time last election. John, thank you.
Thanks.
The race for the Senate seat in Wisconsin, it is tightening. The race to play a critical role in determining the balance of power in the upper chamber. Let's bring in the Wisconsin Senate. We should know we did invite Senator Incumbent Democrats Senator Kim Hoffman on as well.
It's my turn.
She is welcome to join us. Sarah, for joining us today. First up, how do you feel just hours away from the big day?
turn.
It's my turn.
7 speeches today. I can't tell you how many media it is. So, look, I feel really good about where things stand in our state. It's going to be a one-ball race, don't get me wrong.
Oh, we did
Everybody
it.
needs to get out and vote, but we clearly see the momentum.
Excellent.
Right now, when it comes to your race, I'll move on to the presidential race in just a second, but when it comes to this Wisconsin Senate race, this is just how close it is. Right now, your opponent is have the edge.
Enemy sighted. Take him out.
That is the real clear politics coverage. What's your clear message to voters in this very close race?
It's my turn.
Okay.
38 years. She's voted for all this crazy stuff.
Oh, what a nice-looking treasure chest.
Going into girls' locker rooms and bathrooms. Voted for everyone with spending bills that has ignited inflation. Voted to give illegal immigrants cash payments while we have veterans that are living on the streets. So, you know, she's just a very hard never really gets anything done. I come from the real world, the private sector. I understand the problems and how to go about fixing them. So the message is it's time for change.
All right, well, she's not here, and she's welcome to join us at any point. But she did do some meeting because she went on to Andrea Mitchell and said this about my opponent would repeal the Affordable Care Act.
Smell the boss coming up.
My opponent celebrated
Yeah.
when the Dobbs decision came down overturning Roe v. Wade. I am the champion of the Women's Health Protection Act, which would make Roe the law of the land. You can't have a sharper contrast, but my opponent is just attack, rather than trying to defend his positions and his plans. To that, you say what?
Hey, are we...
Every single ad she's ran has been a lie. Look, she says I want to she's trying to say I want to take Social Security. She's the one bankrupting Social Security. Literally, she's trying to tell me.
Looks like we are. That definitely seems to be the edge.
I can see the sunlight streaming in, so I'm guessing we're finally clear.
They are rude to call this an orienteering exercise. Not certain what I was expecting from an academy funded by Emperor Jaggers. I can tell you this wasn't it.
Say that again. What's all that business about Class 7 anyway?
Good question. You've got people here from different backgrounds, classes, even cultures. Is there some sort of secret agenda with this whole Class 7 thing that we just don't know yet?
The family doctor has almost disappeared. So, look, she's just wrong on concept.
When was that?
She never wants to talk about the votes on inflation, inflation, or any of these things.
All right, Wisconsin Senate candidate Eric County, thank you very much for your time today. Again, Tim Baldwin is and thank you very much for taking time to be with
Are monsters like this common in the Empire?
Of course not!
This thing's cutting off our only route to the surface. No choice. We have to fight it.
Right. Here, I thought the worst was over.
Dios, help us!
This will take everything we have.
Go!
All right.
XCOM is a serious heart condition. Affecting as many as 1 in 200 people.
My turn!
But not my cardiologist. And it's about treatment. That's all.
Give it up, everyone!
It's my turn. Arcus, activate. Huh.
It feels under attack. Anti-Semitism like I never thought I would see. That's scary.
All right, let's do this.
All right.
Yeah!
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. How about this?
My turn!
Here we go. There.
Without insurance, 20% of treatment plans for everyone. To get started with quality care.
Arcus, activate!
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
The future is not just going to happen.
How about this?
Here we go.
Arcus, activate. Huh.
My turn!
It's my turn.
My turn.
It's my turn. Eat that.
My turn!
Here we go.
It's my turn.
Here we go. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn. How about this?
My turn! Give it up, everyone!
All right.
Here we go. All right, let's do this.
All right. All right. It's my turn. How about this?
My turn!
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
So here's what the op-ed said if you like his policies.
Give it up, everyone!
Right. How about this?
It's my turn.
Well, Don, it's interesting. The Trump campaign knows that the series because women have been fleeing Donald Trump's economy.
Go! Appreciate it. Here we go. It's my turn.
Leave it to me.
Excellent. Good first boss fight.
Together, we're unbeatable.
Notwithstanding the great rally around after Biden, the Democratic
I did it!
still stand wailing like figures.
Good.
Nice.
Still big on policy.
I did it.
Still carrying the record as a vice president that inspires more confidence in So late decisions cast a ballot.
Is it dead?
Nope.
No, it's down, but not out.
That's one hell of a second wind. Looks like this thing has our number.
It's no use. We're too spent to go another... Guess I have no choice.
You made it!
You've certainly got some good timing.
Seems like you're all okay at least. I'm sorry we took so long.
You're here, and that's what counts.
So, a gargoyle, is it? I didn't expect to find the Dark Ages alive and well down here. It doesn't seem like it'll go down easily.
We give it everything we had, but as you can see, it's rallying at an alarming rate.
And with this many of us, if we could just find an opening...
Fine. I guess I'll help out.
So it's all come down to me then.
You!
The Republicans are
Marcus, activate.
Again, Jim Messina called it scary.
Airstrike! An opening!
Go!
This one's mine!
And we have seen that there's been all this stuff going on how they work. And in the latest polls, they're really headed for Democrats. So I'm worried about these numbers. The Democrats lost on 2,400 meetings in Pennsylvania this weekend. That is to get off the
We did it!
So in some states, there has been a genuine surge.
I think that's the end of it.
But here's the problem with the Democrats. They're early vote. They typically don't make that up on election day. Republicans typically rule the day on
At
election
the very
day.
least, that creature doesn't seem like he'll be coming back for a rematch anytime soon.
That's the Republicans' inherent advantage. So it's going to be on election day.
What happened there anyway? Right at the end of the battle.
And you mentioned it a couple minutes ago, don't fuck with Sandra. One of the things that I was looking
mentioned it, I did feel something wash over me for just a second there.
There was a shimmering veil of blue light surrounding each of us.
Was there?
I did notice something as we fought. Perhaps it was just the blur of combat, but I felt like I could see everyone's movements in precise detail.
I don't think it was just your imagination.
Agreed. I have a feeling what we just experienced was...
The biggest selling point of the almighty Arcus? Give this man a prize.
It's that former presidential candidate spending election eve in Pennsylvania. He's already targeted.
Looks like friendship and teamwork saved the day once again. I'm so proud of you guys. Anyway, that about finishes up today's special orienteering exercise.
Which is why, as a good American, I'm going to do two things. I'm going to vote. I'm going to buy gold from Roswell. Buying gold from Roswell helps protect me against runaway inflation and all that paper money being spent in the world by unstable government. Whether you want new or old, premium
Aw, long faces. I thought you'd all be happy.
What are we supposed to be happy about?
I have so many questions, I'm not even sure where to start.
Oh?
I'll take a stab at it. What exactly is the purpose behind this Class 7?
We thought it's supposed to be some sort of melting pot that includes a broad cross-section of people.
But why were the 9 of us chosen in particular?
That is a valid question. There's no single monolithic reason why you all made the list. But if I had to name a major contributing factor, it'd be those Arcus ordnance you got there.
How so?
Well, like I explained earlier, the Arcus units are developed jointly by the Epstein Foundation and the Reinford Company. Like any battle ordnance, they let you use arcs, and these have communication functionality built right in. But their crowning feature is what's known as combat linking. That's the phenomenon you all experienced just now.
How long you been working here, man?
Oh, that's what that was.
That's a pretty apt term. It did feel like we were all connected somehow.
Precisely. Doesn't take a genius to imagine how...
Do you know I know your boss in Kingston?
On a real battlefield.
The real boss.
An elite unit that can sense each other's movements, acting in perfect sync, even in the most chaotic conditions. You can hardly put a price on that. It could bring about a revolution in the way wars are fought.
It does sound rather
idealistic. Well, yeah, the technology has its limits. Some have a natural aptitude for it, others just don't. And out of this year's fresh batch of bright-eyed students, the 9 of you turned out to have the highest aptitude. And since aptitude trumps background in Class 7, well, here you are.
I see. But what gives us this aptitude, though, as compared to our peers? It just seems so random.
This is an important message for everyone on Medicare.
What indeed? As promised, if any of you have objections to being in this class, speak now, or forever hold your peace. I think that pretty much covers the hows and whys of your situation, but this program isn't cheap to run, so we're not about to force anyone into it if they don't want to be here. You should also be aware that Class 7's curriculum will be tougher than any other class's coursework. Just a warning. So now you know, and that leaves you all with an important decision to make. Will you stick with Class 7 or not?
No obligation Medicare benefits review. Just 800-454-1178.
Oh, if you opt out, you'll just be placed in the class you would have been assigned to.
It's an old joke of mine.
There's no pressure.
Because you know how humans always hating things, right? I hate you, I hate this, I hate myself, I hate all this, blah, blah, blah. So I just say, nah, I hate everything equally. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Nobles will land in class 1 or 2, commoners in 3, 4, or 5. It's still just the first day, so there's no real catching up you'd have to do. I'm sure you'd fit in just fine.
Whatever Class 7 has to throw at me, I'm game.
Wait, what?
Just like that?
So you're the first then. You seem pretty sure about it. Any particular reason?
Not really. I just feel like I've put my family out asking them to send me to this school. So, if it gives me more to show for my time here, I'll take whatever opportunities come my way.
A noble sentiment.
Count me in as well. The greater the challenge, the more I can push myself to excel. One can't hone a blade without grit, after all.
Isn't there?
Let's make it 3. Considering how far I came to attend this school, it'd be silly to back down before I even started.
Well, looks like we've got the country's strongest freshman on board, and our foreign exchange student too. Any more takers?
I was where you are 8 years ago. It's going to be a late one. What can you expect?
Allow me to take part as well. I was only able to come because of the school's generosity, so I feel it's my duty to help in any way I can.
Sign me up too. I kind of feel like fate brought us here for a reason, you know? And you all seem pretty easy to get along with.
And that's a yes from our 2 Orbital staff testers. Though I feel compelled to remind you, your weapons are still in the prototype stage. So on top of your other work, I'll be expecting reports from both of you.
Of course.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Let me join too.
Huh?
Oh, there's a surprise. I was almost certain your rebellious streak would see you opt out just on general principle.
It does bother me that you've got us using these Arcus units that are still pretty early in development. But if I let every little nitpick like that hold me back, I'd never amount to much.
Words to live by right there. And that brings us to an even 6. Now, what about you, Fee?
Don't really care either way. You can choose.
Not this time. This is one call you're gonna have to make for yourself. That was the deal, remember? You need to take control of your own life.
Fine, I'm in.
Well, at least you committed. We've got a magnificent 7 now. Which leaves just the 2 of you. I can see you got issues with each other, but that doesn't mean you can't at least try to work together. Why, if you just look past your differences and embrace the joys of youth, I'm sure you'll become the best of friends.
Like hell we will! The exploitation of the common people by the aristocracy is a blight on every facet of Erebonian life. Unless something is done about it, this country has no future.
I appreciate your candor, but I don't think you're going to achieve much by lecturing me about it.
Well, at least that makes this simple. I, Eustace Alvarez, claim my place as a member of Class 7. Huh?
Why? You're the son of a duke. Just the thought of being in the same class as commoners should make you sick.
I'll thank you not to tell me how I'm supposed to feel. As far as the House of Alvarea is concerned, there's little difference between other nobles and commoners. Besides, this should at least ensure I won't have fools flitting about every day trying to win my favor. That said, I have little interest in getting drawn into your petty arguments on a daily basis either. I think it would be prudent for us to go our separate ways. I'm certain we can at least agree on this. No?
I don't need some pompous ass who coasted through life on his father's coattails telling me what to do. I'm in. Come hell or high water. You might have had your successes spoon-fed to you up to now, but no outmoded class system is going to hand you trophies anymore.
We'll see about that.
They're going to be like this pretty much all year, aren't they?
There seems that way. I wouldn't bet on them ever seeing eye to eye.
Oh.
The pots shouldn't be too hard on the kettle.
Give the guy a break.
Well, how about that? 9 out of 9. With that, I'd like to congratulate all of you on being the first ever Class 7. I hope you keep those high spirits all year, because with the workload we've got planned for you, you'll need it.
Oh, well, I wasn't expecting Class 7 to turn out quite as diverse as this. It certainly promises to be an interesting day.
Took the words right out of my mouth. But perhaps this too is the divine providence of God. No.
How do you mean?
Seeing them there, I feel they have the potential to be the light we seek. A light that can break through the storm clouds that continue to build over our nation day by day.
Does the Keystone State hold the keys to the kingdom? Speaker of House Sports Campaign Co-Chair Delaware Senator
It's coming. Well, there's the prologue, guys. With that, we'll save it.